Just trying to push you.
I am already pushed. You're pushing me. You're pushing me. It's week 1.
What are you doing?
So, to train, we have to practice. Stop laughing at me.
I like to train. We have to practice.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. We have to practice, but we only have one bike here, and that's not gonna work. So we have bikes that are gym, but they don't have like mileage or like speed readers, but this one does. So what I'm doing is I'm getting on my bike at home, and I'm feeling what feels like 10 miles an hour by singing a song. And so when I go to the gym, I will sing the song and I will know that I'm going 10 miles an hour. So in an hour, I will have done 10 miles. And so this makes sense to me. And then when you up the resistance and you keep the same pace, staying alive, it's still 10 miles an hour. So this is how I'm gonna train, but Ben thinks I'm wrong. It's a good idea.
It just depends on how the bikes work. Because my point is, on a real bike, if you're pedaling at the same rate, but you go up or down a gear, so there's more resistance, you're gonna be going faster. If you're pedaling at the same speed, but with more resistance. On a real bike, you'll start moving faster. Now, maybe on this thing, it's just only measuring how fast that wheel's turning, and if it's more resistance, you're just working harder to get the wheel to turn at the same rate.
The important thing is we are practicing.
How about we just go to the gym and figure it out?
Well, I know my pace, so good luck. This is a good idea.
Can't argue with it. Infallible logic.
The bad news is our gym closes in 10 days, so we have to find a new place to work out. Mile 1 of thousands, hopefully.
I guess I didn't look at how many in total we would do to train. I think it started at like 30 miles and then you go up 5 miles each week leading up to July. So it's like, I'll get back to you on that.
Do some math.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. How'd you do?
It was pretty good. I didn't really do any like hills or anything. Once I just wanted to get a feel for how it feels to ride that long. It wasn't too bad on my legs. I think all the other working out I've been doing lately is helping a lot. The cardio side of it wasn't too bad, but my butt.
Yeah?
And I was on like a big wide seat. It wasn't cushy at all, but I couldn't feel it during, but as soon as I went to get off, it's like, it's still all like tingling.
I tried that bike out there and it wouldn't tell me my distance at all. I would go for like 3 minutes. I was like, hey, thanks. You did great. I was like, but I'm not done. And then it sounded like it was gonna fall apart. So I finally gave up and just came in here. So I have no idea how far I actually went. But I burned 330 calories in 38 minutes.
We'll take it.
So that's pretty good. So should we call today, day 1, 10 miles?
Yeah.
And then hopefully it doesn't rain anymore and we can just ride our real bikes.
Yep.
All right, day 1, we did it. Woo! All right, it is day 2 of Road to RAGBRAI. Today is our first outdoor bike ride. We did the gym, that was great, that was easy, but that's not what we're gonna be facing in Iowa. So we're gonna go to some hills, we're gonna go breathe the heat a little bit, and see what we can do in 2 hours. We don't have a ton of time, but something's better than nothing. Right behind you. All right, how many miles in?
4.
What?
4.
How long?
Well, technically 30 minutes, but that was including the stop we had to make for the chain issue.
Yeah.
We had a slow start.
My bike chain fell off immediately, so I had to get my hands dirty and put it back on. It wasn't that hard, but it was annoying. It's hot. This is hard. My wrists hurt. And we have more than halfway to go. So back on the bikes.
Here we go. Looking at our stats so far, we're not going fast enough. First outdoor 10 miles. How do you feel?
That was harder than I thought. My wrists hurt from leaning. We did 10 miles in like an hour. We did pretty good, I think. Is that good?
It's a little slow.
Oh crap.
We'll work on speed. These are like the budget-friendly bikes.
Yeah.
I think if we're able to rent a couple out there in Iowa, that'll make a big difference. A couple nice ones, yeah.
173 feet of elevation, so we gotta start somewhere.
Starting somewhere.
9 miles per hour was my average. What's yours?
Like 8.5.
Oh well, I was faster than you.
Yeah, clearly.
That's what it says.
Good job.
Day 3.
It's always awkward getting this one.
So I ordered this off of Amazon, so now we can record and ride.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Not sure if this is gonna work. We're gonna test it out today. Woo!
Today's gonna be interesting. We had a couple drinks yesterday. We're not dragging, we're not hurting too bad, but we did also just play some pickleball this morning. So we have kind of a couple things going against us this morning. I still think it'll be fine. It's only a 10-mile ride. We've proven it's pretty easy, but we'll just see. We'll see how the body reacts.
Hey, are we going for like speed today, or can we go for like shit. Luxury?
We need to go for speed.
No! Okay. It's week 1. All right, so first couple impressions with this cell phone arm. I can't flip the camera around, so it's only on selfie mode, which means I can't stabilize the video. It's gonna be like the Blair Witch Project and all kinds of bumpy. I don't like that. I also wish the arm was a little bit longer, so maybe you could see more of, like, not up my nose, but more of my face in the bike ride. May send this one back and get something else. Especially, I want to be testing things for RAGBRAI. If this is not the move, like, you don't want to see this for 7 days, right? I don't want to see this at all. He's mad because I'm talking and not riding fast enough.
We're all training together.
Yeah. Oh. Getting off the bike feels weird.
2.8 miles in. This is why we train.
It's just, yeah.
What we need to get is like a camelback kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you've got the hose, you don't have to stop. Put that thing away, we're going for speed.
Okay.
What's comfortable for your leg?
It's definitely burning, but
If we were like actually riding RAGBRAI, yeah, I would gear down.
okay. We did half a mile.
Nope. Try that again.
Yeah. What?
Half of 10 miles.
We did 5 miles in 35 minutes, but that's including like a stop for water, a stop to change the camera.
I know.
So
That's what I'm saying. We need to work on
Ben's
speed.
very stressed about how long this is taking, but that's what training's about. You are so stressed. Can you breathe?
I'm breathing. We gotta work harder.
Or I'm sweating my buns off.
Just trying to push you.
I am already pushed. You're pushing me. You're pushing me. It's week 1. And we're fighting.
Yeah, but we're already in shape, so it's not like we're
I'm not in shape.
300 pounds and never ridden a bike.
I'm not in shape. Here's something I didn't anticipate. I'm kind of scared to go fast.
Yeah.
Like if I go too fast, I get like a little bit wobbly and I
Yeah.
get nervous.
You're gonna have to get comfortable with that. Because we'll need speed, especially on downhills.
Okay.
In this Iowa thing.
All right.
Embrace the speed.
Back.
Yeah, back. We swap bikes so that I can talk to the camera. Wow, this bike is remarkably easier to ride. We have a couple big hills we gotta deal with.
And it's not gonna be fun for her.
Quicker on the way back. I think it's more downhill. And it honestly just feels a little bit easier. But we're almost there. We're almost back at our cars. I'm feeling good. Good week 1. We did it. We did 30 miles. How'd we do?
We averaged 9 miles an hour. That's including like the stops and the breaks and stuff. So we did 10.4 in an hour 7. If we get rid of the breaks and stuff, we're probably closer to where we want to be.
Okay.
So pretty good.
Good for week 1?
Oh yeah. 30 miles in.
Road to RAGBRAI.
Okay.